Hi Libra, welcome to Wine of the Night Tarot. I'm Shabana and I'm here to do your July 2021 love read. Now, although this is a love read, please know that it is not limited only to a romantic relationship. This could be any relationship or connection in your life which is of emotional significance. This could be to a spouse, a lover, a sibling, a friend, a parent, anybody. You could have met this person a long time ago, you could be in separation, or you could have just met them. Another thing I'd like to point out is that energy is fluid. So while I will make Libra the main energy of the read, please feel free to flip the roles as they suit your situation. This is a general read, so it might not resonate with every single Libra out there. Please know that if that is the case, check your other prominent placements like your moon, your Venus, your rising and your north node. If it does resonate, please do give it a thumbs up. Please like, share and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm posting next, and please leave me a message. I'd love to hear from you. For all of you who are returning, thank you so much for all your support. It really helps me grow the channel and to get Spirit's message out there to all of you. All right, Libra, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but even though this is scheduled for July, please know that time is fluid. So anytime you see this is the right time for you to receive these messages. All right, Libra, let's start by finding out your overall energy and your person's energy. All right, we have healing for you and sexual arts for them. Interesting. Let's look at your emotional energy. What is Libra's emotional energy, please, in regards to this connection? Okay, all right, we have forgiveness, which is the third eye chakra. Just going to move this along here a little bit. And we have despondence, okay, which is your person's energy. Interesting. All right, let's see how you view your person and how they view you. All right, how do we want these? Okay, they view you with the energy of intimacy. You view them with the energy of life purpose, finding your life purpose. All right, Libra, let's get the tarot out and then we can get into okay, current energy for you is the Fool. Beautiful Aquarian energy of new beginnings. What is Libra's person's energy? Okay, it's a lot of energy in the cards, but that one wanted to come out. They are in the Nine of Cups in reverse. This is wish fulfillment that hasn't happened. Okay, what do you want to communicate to your person? What is unsaid that you want to tell them? Okay, that one. Okay, Hermit energy. Not much conversation, not much communication happening. It's like it. What do they want to say to you? Ooh, all right. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Some kind of wounding that they might be going through. Okay. All right, what are your hopes and fears in this connection? Hopes and fears for Libra, please. Okay, we have the Six of Wands in the reverse. Okay. And we have the Lovers. Okay. All right, and what is the Union energy. Oh, all right then. We have the energy, the Emperor. Bottom of the deck, more Mars in Aries, we have the Tower. So something is changing quite drastically between you and your person. There could be an epiphany that has struck either of you. You all could be growing through some kind of turbulence or altercation, but there is a surprise coming and something is going to change. Libra, I'd like to apologize if you can hear any hammering. My neighbors are doing some kind of renovation work. If it gets too loud and too noisy, I will reshoot this video, but otherwise let's just carry on if it's not too bad. All right, Libra, you're in the energy of healing. There is a lot of astral energy, that planetary movement that supports healing at the moment. Jupiter and Neptune are both in retrograde until October, until your season, until your birthday season. And Chiron, the wounded healer comet, is also in retrograde or going into retrograde around the 15th of the month. So there is an energy of healing that is available to you. There will be a lot of past karmic decisions, past karmic baggage that will come up for release. This is not an easy it's not an easy journey, it's not an easy time, but healing is really, really important to you at the moment. This could also mean healing the connection that you're in, because as you heal yourself, you are able to see other areas of your life and other significant connections that require healing as well. So it's not an easy energy, Libra, by any stretch of the imagination, no. But in healing yourself, you allow yourself to move forward. You allow yourself to visualize what no longer works for you, what works for you. You don't allow anyone to treat you as less than you deserve. All right. Your person's energy, we have the energy of sexual arts. It's interesting that you have 33 here and you have 21 here. So you have 333. Please do look up the meaning of that angel number. That should also give you a little more clarity about your situation. More than any kind of physical or sexual energy, I get the energy of intimacy from this card. Intimacy, union is usually has very little to do with our sexual energy. That is usually the culmination point, but the beginning is of vulnerability. The beginning is of allowing the other person and yourself to be honest with each other without the fear of any kind of retribution, any kind of rancor, any kind of being made to feel that you're not enough. Intimacy between two people really does stem from honesty, from truth, and from an understanding of each other, from an understanding of yourself. And it's when we undergo healing that we understand the difference between an unhealed dynamic and a healed dynamic. What boundaries do we need to put in place? What is essential for our health, our mental health, our emotional health, our physical health, vis-a-vis the other person, the connection, and ourselves. So more than anything else, I get an energy of intimacy, about the balance between the divine feminine and the divine masculine, not only with each other, but more importantly within ourselves. And it seems that your person is in that energy. They are in that energy of finding alignment, or at least looking for it. The other energy that I'm getting, which again will not be for a lot of you, but it might resonate for a few of you, is when you're in when you're not in balance, you tend to look for instant gratification. If that is the case, if that is where your person is, then maybe they are stepping out just to not really address the problem, but just to make it go away for those few hours, possibly with somebody else, possibly as a short-term situation. Like I said, it will not resonate with all of you, but it might just for a few. Because your person's energy is the energy of despondence. They're not sure where to go, they're not sure what to do. This is the third eye chakra, so it's not like they are opening themselves up to intuition. It's an energy of literally coming to the end of their tether, of having no clue where this road goes. Usually when one person is healing in a connection, they can go into a solitary energy. We also have the hermit here. So if they were feeling ghosted by you, if they were feeling slighted by you, if they were feeling neglected and ignored, and a sense of despondence set in, they could have gone looking for gratification, for comfort somewhere else. I'm sorry, Libra, I do have to give you the messages as I get them, and that is a very, very strong message from this card for some of you. For others of you, it is just about your person not really understanding what you need at this moment and how to support you. You are in the energy of forgiveness. This is a beautiful healing energy. This is also the third eye chakra. As you heal, as you begin to understand yourself better, you start to release what no longer serves you better. You come into an energy of forgiveness, forgiving your younger self, forgiving yourself for past mistakes, and forgiving others, because it's only in forgiveness that you can actually cut the cords with your past and release yourself from an energy that might have been holding you stuck. How does your person view you? They view you through the energy of life purpose. They understand somewhere that you are on a journey. You are seeking to understand yourself. You are seeking to understand where you come from, what makes you happy, why you're in the situation you're in, and where you want to go from here. They see that you're working on yourself, on your heart chakra, you're working on your crown chakra, you're working on yourself. You're beginning to be open to love, or they want you to find your life purpose in order for you to be happy, in order for you to be healed, in order for you to be able to love yourself, because only then can you love anyone else. They're also hoping for you to have a measure of peace. We have two white doves there, so it's also significant of two energies coming together, two people coming together within a framework of love, within a framework of understanding, acceptance, and genuine healthy intimacy. Because that's how they view you, or you view them. Sorry, I'm actually getting a lot of mirroring here. Intimacy is about being vulnerable. They want to be vulnerable with you. They want to be able to tell you their truth. They want to be able to tell you their desires. They want to be able to tell you what they want from you and what they want from this connection. They want to be able to tell you when they're not feeling good enough, tell you when they've had a bad day. They want you to be their soft place to fall, and they want to be that for you. There's so much mirroring happening. It's almost like as you're healing, they want to heal, they want to help, but they might be going through, like I said, a bit of a despondent situation. There's a lot of emotion here, there's a lot of love here. Like I said, it'll only resonate for a few of you if there has been some kind of third party situation, or if there's been some kind of straying. However, for everyone else who resonates with this as a non-romantic relationship, this is somebody who really wants to help you heal, who wants to be vulnerable with you, who wants to be healthy with you in however the relationship is. The energy you're in is the energy of the Fool. This is Aquarian energy. This is the energy of brand new beginnings. This is the energy that requires you to take a leap of faith. And that is exactly what you are going to do with all this healing. It's about having faith in yourself. It's about reaching that precipice and knowing that Spirit will carry you over the valley when you take that leap. It's also about leaving behind baggage, letting go of what doesn't serve you in order to be light enough, in order to be young, fresh, and new in energy and make that jump. Okay, your person's energy, they are in the 9 of Cups in the reverse. So this is a wish fulfillment that hasn't quite panned out for them. This ties in with the despondency card as well. They're feeling let down. They're feeling like they don't know how to help you. They don't know how to approach the situation. They're second guessing themselves. It's painful for them in a way. I'm just going to clarify that. Why is the 9 of Cups in reverse for Libra's person's energy? Why is the 9 of Cups here in reverse, please? Why is the 9 of Cups in reverse, please? Oh, okay. What do we have? We have the 2 of Wands in reverse. So they're struggling to decide what to do. They're struggling to figure out how to approach you, how to approach this situation. They think the world of you. They absolutely do. But they're at a crossroads. They're not being able to see the way forward. They don't know how to approach you, how to fix this, how to make this situation work for both of you. So they're definitely feeling out of their depth, out of their power for sure. What do you want to communicate to your person? We have the Hermit. This is Virgo energy. The Hermit is a solitary energy. The Hermit is the energy of pulling back. The Hermit is the energy of going deep into yourself, retreating in order to figure out the way forward. So you might have cut off communication, you might have withdrawn, you might not be responding to them, to their overtures, you might have just stepped back a little bit, so they're not quite sure what and how to approach it. And what you want to tell them is that this is necessary for you to heal, this is necessary for you to see the way forward, and for you to come to a decision about where you want to go from now on, either with this connection or even with yourself. And what do they want to say to you? Well, they're exhausted, they're tired. This is the Wounded Warrior. We have the 9 of Wands. So they've really kind of come to the end of their tether with this. They really don't know what the way forward is. They're exhausted. They've been fighting on all fronts, and they're honestly, they're just tired. They want clarity, they want answers, they want to know where they stand with you. I also get a should I stay, should I go energy from this, because they're not sure. They need communication, they need some kind of reassurance or some kind of a conversation with you, because with the Tower, this has been very difficult for you. It's also been very difficult for them. So they're still trying to figure out where they fit in to this situation, what is going on, and whether you are going to actually be able to come back to them and have a conversation. It's a difficult energy. There are 2 9s that they're in, so they're coming, like I said, they're coming to the end of their tether. There is an ending that may be imminent here. Oh boy. Okay, what are your hopes and fears? You have the 6 of Wands in the reverse. In the upright, this is the card of victory, but you might be feeling a little defeated at the moment. You might not know whether you're going to be able to come through this. This healing is difficult. It's taking a lot out of you. So you're wondering about whether you're going to be able to make it. I'm going to pull a card for why is the Six of, okay, what do we have? Okay, all right, we have the Hermit in reverse, so we're mirroring. This is the dark night of the soul that you might be going through with the Hermit, with all the healing, all the karmic lessons, all the release that you are going through. It is a very, very difficult time, and I'm sending you a lot of love and a lot of strength and healing for this. It's putting you out of balance. This is you, Libra. You've shown up in your own read as the Justice card. It is unbalancing. Healing is difficult. Healing is painful. It is extremely significant, but you are going to have to regain that balance. You are going to have to go through this dark night of the soul in order to really, really get the healing that you need for yourself before you can heal this connection. But you're going to be honest about it. You have the Knight of Swords in the upright. You're going to have an honest conversation with your person in this connection, telling them how you feel, what you're going through, and what, if at all, they can do to help you through this. Because they really do want to help you through this. This is their hopes and fears. Their hopes is for this connection to last. Their hopes is that this is a fated connection. There is so much emotion here. They are hoping to be able to heal this with you. Whatever the situation, whatever the differences that have cropped up between you all, whatever the distance, whatever the mistakes either or both of you may have made, they really want to heal this with you. This is important to them. This is really significant to them. They want to commit to you. They want to commit to this healing. They want to help you, but you have to let them in. You have to have a conversation. You can't keep them blocked out anymore, because the more you do, the more you push them into making a decision to maybe even walk away. It's possible. What is your union energy? Your union energy is the Emperor. There is a lot of Aries on the board. You could be connecting to an Aries, you could be connecting to an Aquarius, to a Gemini, or even to a Virgo. It's not necessary, but those are the signs on the board. You might also have placements in these signs. With the Emperor, it is about coming back into your power, which is what healing is all about. It's about standing tall. It's about knowing what you want, going out and getting it. It's also about being fair. When the Emperor is in the reverse, it could be, you could be a little tyrannical with yourself or with the other person. However, it's about coming back into your power. It's about taking that time out, healing, and coming back as everything you are and everything you want to be to yourself and to this connection. All right, Libra, I'm going to close your read with a Whispers of Love Oracle message as your final message. For Libra, please. Oh, okay, take the top card. We have, oh, take the top two, sorry. We have Romance and Look to Your Inner Strength. Okay, Libra, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. This is also a master number of 11. So this healing is going to make you realize a lot of things about you, about your inner strength, about who you are, what this healing brings, letting go of self-limiting philosophies, letting go of what no longer serves you in order to be healed, in order to approach all your relationships in a healthy manner, which is exactly what you're doing with the hermit, you are looking inside yourself. You are finding reserves of strength you didn't know you had, and you are healing. That is what healing does. And we also have the energy of romance, which says lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. So while it is really essential for you to practice self-love during healing, neglecting the people who are important to you, neglecting the connections of significance to you, can cause them a lot of pain, grief, and a desire to not want to pursue the connection. I'm not getting a very strong energy of them wanting to walk away. They do want to fight for this. They do want to heal this. But you need to make room for their emotions as well. You need to make room for them as well in this connection. So yes, by all means, self-love is your number one priority, but do not neglect to communicate with those that are important to you, with those connections that are of significance to you. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you resonated with the read. I hope you liked it. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm posting next. And please leave me a message. I'd love to hear from you. All right, Libra, thank you for being with me here today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.